There. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sukena. So today we're gonna go over how to book, how to plan and book an SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. So let me share my screen over here and let's do this. Okay, so I never booked Abu Dhabi or SeaWorld, but we were given the opportunity to choose any international theme parks to do research and show people how to book it because international parks are being like really popular these days. So people are like really have high interest in on going international park like Disney Paris, Tokyo, Universal Japan, all those things. So that's why we have this week all things theme parks that like, international, not just in the US. Because sometimes you have people who like travel internationally, but they might not know that you can, go visit at to your itinerary, a Disney Paris or a Disney Tokyo. If you're already going to Tokyo and you are a Disney fan, you are a huge Disney fan, you can add those things in there. If you are like a SeaWorld, you love animals, you want to go and check out, you're in Abu Dhabi already, why not add, this itinerary on your also your vacation package. So that's what we're gonna do. And by no means, this is not like you're gonna just go ahead and like book them only this thing because this is gonna be like a part of a package. So for example, if we go on VAX, which is what I thought we could do because let me just log in and show you. I can let's just do identification. Can you guys see my screen? I didn't even add. I am sharing, but can you see it? Let me put the chat here. Um, Yes, okay, good. And if you guys have any question, you can unmute and let me know, or you can just go ahead and type in the chat also. Either way will work. Let me log in, come on. 05824840. Okay, so SeaWorld Abu Dhabi was open like 2023, so just about 2 years ago. And their parks is just like any other park. They have like a huge park, but they have like eight realms, like eight, when you go to like, Disney, you have, all these mini parks that you can go do stuff, like I don't know how they call it, but they have different eight experiences for it, like to make it easy. So they have eight different experiences that people can go check out. They have just like any other SeaWorld, they have like immersive experiences. They have encounter with the animals. Of course, all of those things gonna be in like um extra fee, like if you want to be do encounter with the dolphins, those things. So you're gonna have to pay extra, but for the base, you can just like any other SeaWorld go and visit. But so let's say we want to go to, so this is what I was thinking. Okay, let's go to Abu, oh, departing. Let me do LAX. LAX. And then going to Abu Dhabi. Yes, let's do two children. And they are definitely kid friendly, it's SeaWorld, so why not? Let's put a family in there. Oh, I need to put dates. Let's go. Um, Oops. Let's see. Oh, come on. This is why sometimes I like to just do the advanced search so I can see the whole thing. But I already started. If I do, it's gonna make me start over and not work with this tiny window. Let's just put 21 and maybe 7 nights. Okay. What did I do? Uh, oh, it didn't take my LAX. Okay. And then search. Oh, come on. Okay, never mind. Let me do advanced search. So I can see the whole thing. Wax is silly sometimes. But let's go to SeaWorld. Like this is the Abu Dhabi website. So SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is not so they work under the license of SeaWorld, but it's not owned by US SeaWorld. So if you go to the SeaWorld website here, this is for the travel advisor. So they have all these one, and I don't think they have Abu Dhabi on in them. So I was looking, and I even reach out to the people, like the salespeople, and they say they don't have it, and that's why I couldn't find it on the Vax. So they are like just like Disney Tokyo. So they don't own the Disney park, that park in Tokyo, but the park works under the license of Disney. So that's why they use all stuff Disney, and they can do all the things about Disney and like the castle and all the character and all that thing. So they have the license to do that. So just like that one, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is the same, but here you cannot, they don't have it here. So that's why I said also wanted to mention that it's like just the license, but it's not owned by the UnitedParks.com, that this one. So here you cannot find it. They have all the one in the US, but not Abu Dhabi. So let me go back here. So just to do quickly, um Abu Dhabi. Those just fun facts, but what I wanted to go is just show you real quick. Let's do 5 nights. I don't know. Okay, and then not 4 children, 2, 9, whatever, 12, and then search. And so, and you guys, I know we can just come here and book tickets, but we are travel agents, so we are trying to make money of these things. So we don't want to use the website, directly, unless you can be doing like a upsell. So you know how we do, for example, um, Evo Plus or Profitality. But I feel like that's gonna be a tedious job to like sell tickets, but that's why I'll just talk about it, but I'm not gonna show how here because that's gonna be like a long-winded thing to do instead of just going and booking it whatever a supply we can use and then get commission from that. That's why I was like really looking, even late night last night and even this morning I was still trying, but then I got the email from them letting me know that no, they don't offer Abu Dhabi on the box. So I'm like, okay, then where can I book it? And they send me this website. I'm like, okay, good, thank you. I'll find another way where we can get commission. And yeah, they said like we cannot get commission. Let me see if I can find the email exactly oh, it's right here even. Oh no, this is the automated. Let's see this one. Yeah. So he said, thank you for increasing War Abu Dhabi is not available for resale, eligible for commission. Okay. Only items available in and purchased through VAX are eligible for commission. So that's what I thought we would get. But I'm just gonna go and click one so we can go ahead and I'll show you. Let's just go away. Select. I hate this loading stuff. Like, can you go faster? And just select this one. Do you guys have any question? Do I have any SeaWorld fans here? Like, you guys like going to the parks, SeaWorld? Have you been to one? I've been to San Diego one, the SeaWorld San Diego in years when my kids were younger. My now 12 years old was like baby. So this is what I wanted to show you. So if you guys have a package that you want to book and then you want to add some parks, so you go to the features, right? So this is what I wanted to see. Come here and see they added Abu Dhabi, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, but then I look, there's nothing here. I'm like, well, bunkers. So that's why I reach out to them. Now, if my clients are going to Abu Dhabi, I cannot come to VAX. If I use VAX, I cannot book them Abu Dhabi, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi here. I can. So Wax is out. That's why you always do research, always compare and stuff. That's what our job is, right? And then I don't want to use, their website because I'm not getting commission from that unless I want to, tell the client if I find it cheap or whatever. So that way I can tell them, oh, this is the price here and this is your saving, whatever. And then they can pay me directly and I pay, that's kind of complicated. So that's why this one is also out. So that's why I'm glad I found it Viator. Thank goodness for Viator. Or else this time would have been, well, we can book Abu Dhabi, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. That's it. That's what the trading would be, right? But yeah, so if you guys, let me see if I'm logging correctly, because sometimes it just goes to my normal one. And then on the search bar, you can just type SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. Let's see. SeaWorld. And they only have one vendor too, which is like really mind-blowing. There's only one vendor who is selling SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. You know, when you look for something like maybe in Las Vegas, you have like millions, gazillion of vendor that, sell you day trip of Las Vegas, all those things. But this one is only this one, Podia, that's it. Okay, so this is the only place we can book. I mean, not only, I'll show you another trick, but this is one. Okay, at least we have two. We have two ways that we can. So let's say you book on the VAX, maybe everything, the hotels, the flights, all that good stuff, right? You're done. And but they were like, oh, we want to go also visit, SeaWorld. And then one thing, if you have also another thing, if you guys have clients that go to Dubai. So the SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is like 20 minutes from Abu Dhabi, the city, and then like 50, less than an hour from Dubai. So Abu Dhabi is like the next city of Dubai. So it's like really close to each other. So why not sell them also a SeaWorld ticket to Abu Dhabi? And there are bunch of like day trip going from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Like even if I go to country holidays, whenever I look up the itinerary for like Dubai, they always included a day trip or like exploring Abu Dhabi, because it's really close to each other and they have a whole other things to do, things to explore. And Abu Dhabi is like the Las Vegas of the UAE, I guess. It's have a lot of bunch of entertainment stuff to do. The Ferrari World is there. They have a Warner Bros in there. The Sea World, yeah, that's the Yas Island. That's where this one is also. The Yas Island is where like all these entertainment stuff are. So if they are going there already, you can add this one to their list to do, or you can suggest to them. So here we have the park overviews, and the options they have. You can either do 4 parks or you can do like 3 parks. Like I said, they have multiple in there. And then this is where I was saying it's in Yas Island. So like a lot of other things you can do in there. The mall, beaches, the Ferrari World, and also other things. So, and here the cancellation and all that good stuff. Oh gosh, they also have review. This one say don't go. Okay, so and then like I said, this is the bad thing about having only one vendor. You cannot like be choosy and have like many multiple options to choose from. So just for the sake of training and showing options, we can go with this and just see. So of course, choose your date. Just like any normal booking. Let's do February 18th. And since it's a kid stuff, we can go with 2 kids. Okay, and then we're gonna, so here is asking you if you want to add more stuff, like, go to Ferrari World, the Warner Bros. And Yas water park. It's like a it's like it's a water park. Or you just want to do 3 parks, if you just don't want to do any of those, or you just want to send it to your clients, you can skip and then go to the bottom and add to cart. Oh, this is what so let me remove this. And here is your card. It tell you the total and your commission here. And remember, 10% always Viator. So It's really easy. And then here you put your information and also your traveler's information. So let me do next so I can show you agent. And if you want also for them to get the email, you can either put you only or agent and customer. You can do that, but I'm just gonna, to make it easy, just gonna put me because it's gonna ask me another email. And then I'm just gonna put some fake, I mean, not fake, but whatever. And then next, and then payment, same thing. And sometimes you can do reserve now and pay later, but today it says here we can today. And right now, Archer is having, Vitra is having a 10% off, like a discount, 10% discount for Archer travel agent because it's Viator week also on Archer. So if you guys want to check Viator out, make sure you go to the training. It's like 10 a.m. and we have it on the um, main travel cafe page. You can see the schedule there too. But if you have clients who are going somewhere, booking some activities, make sure you add those if they're using Viator or you are using Viator, make sure you add the promo code, the 10% promo code here. And then, of course, you put your payment information and then you pay and you will receive an email from Viator. And also, I don't know if you guys know, we can use this, you can use Viator and do affiliate links. We can use our links to send out to people, or we can put it on our social medias, to just let maybe I did this and I'm like, oh, you guys, if you want to go to SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, check out, my link. And then people, when they book, we also get the commission. You will get also an email from Viator letting you know so and so has booked from your link. Okay. So now we know how, at least we have one person, one vendor, and it's on Viator and we get commission. So hooray. So we have one win there. And the other way that I find that we can also, add that to, or not add that, but because it's already included. Like I said, just like Culture Holiday, when you look up the itinerary, you can see all the things that's included. So same here. We have, let's see here. If I click on this one, for example, and I open up um the itinerary, let's go see detail. It will include option for that part. So this is the Ferrari. Let's see. Maybe this one doesn't have it. Let's try another one. Um, this is Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Let's try this one. This is also Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So for this one, it's already like a set. It's already a package that's already set up with Exotica, right? So let's say our someone is wanting to go to Dubai or Abu Dhabi, you can like tell them, oh, did you know you can combine Dubai and Abu Dhabi in like one trip? And look at the price right now. It's Black Friday sale, so it's really nice. Like, and this is with flights included. So you have flights, you have 8 days there. You have some meals, you also have some activities that's included. The transfers, everything is included. Amazing, right? And then if you scroll here, this one, this is the hotel. This is let's see if this is included. So this one half day class, say Dubai City tour, this is included, this is included. Like these tours, activities are already included. They also included the desert safari barbecue, which is so popular. Everybody who goes to Dubai do this, the Dune, safari barbecue dinner. Let's see. So this is optional. The dinners in the sky, no thank you. But yeah, it's here. If your client is someone who's like that, they can. And also this one. So let's see what else is included. Um, this is also, see, this is what I was saying. So they always have this Abu Dhabi. So if you go to Dubai, they always have like Abu Dhabi in there. But I don't see um I don't see, I see this one. Oh, here. Okay. So if they want, like let's say they want to go to SeaWorld, but you come here, this is their option. So they can either to visit two of these parks, like Ferrari World, Warner Bros, Yas World, or the SeaWorld. Okay. So they can either do all four or they can choose two of them. So let's say they wanted to do the SeaWorld one. So you can add them another one, that they want to go. But at least they have SeaWorld here. So that is, also another win. So, but this one is optional. So it's going to be an extra cost to it. So just like if you already booked them everything and then you come here, you book them for the SeaWorld here is also another extra cost. So those are two way you can plan and book SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. You can either go to Viator because you already have booked them for their hotels, for their flights and everything already done, and they just want to go, they want you to add SeaWorld, or maybe they already going to Dubai or Abu Dhabi and you want to give them recommendation or suggestion, for things to do, you can add your SeaWorld link. So I don't know if you guys, let me just show you real quick how you can do that. Let's see if I can just go back to that page. Okay, so right here where it says share with clients, this is your link. This link is yours. You copy it, you send it to them. You can add it on the proposal. You can add it on your social media, wherever you want. You can put it on your LinkedIn bio, all those things. And then they can just book from there. Like, so, or also if someone comes to you and they say they want to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those things, you can give them the option to have these parks included. I mean, not included, as an optional choice for them to go to. So those are the two ways that I found that we can book and get paid at least, and not go through directly through the Abu Dhabi, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi. So if you guys have any question, I said this was gonna be quick because I know there's like only two ways, and if I didn't find it on Viator or the Exotica thing, it would be like, well, we cannot book SeaWorld and get commission. And then that's it. But at least I find two, which is good. I know this is not the best, we don't have option on Vital like usually we have. Like let me just show you real quick. If I put here Dubai, you guys will see like the the bunch of like suppliers that can do Dubai trip, Dubai city tours, all those things. But you see 1,000 result, like there's a whole 1,000 result. And like I was saying, whenever we have Dubai, they always have the Abu Dhabi there because like right there, and also it's like a whole nother Dubai in itself because it has so many things, so many, places to visit, so many stuff to like explore. So they always have that in there. So if you have someone who want to go to Dubai, always upsell. That's, always upsell. I'll say, oh, you can also go to Abu Dhabi in one trip to cities. Like, so you go to Dubai, you spend some days, and you go to Abu Dhabi, you spend some days in Dubai, you do a whole bunch of stuff. In Abu Dhabi, you go ahead also do some bunch of stuff. And then at that, that example, you can use Exotica because it's already built, and then they have these already optional, I mean, included tours, and then you can sell them on the optional one too. So that's all I have for you. And then let me stop the recording. If you guys have any question, we can of course talk about it if you guys need to. Where's my button? Recording. Stop.